I see. What's up guys, salut tout le monde. In today's video I'm giving you an update on my hair journey, my locks, my starter locks, what's up with that. So it's been 4 weeks now, 1 month, and I just wanted to show you and talk to you about what I like about it and maybe what I dislike about it. That's going to be the video. Hope you like it. I hope you like it. If you don't, you just give a dislike. If you don't like it, in the comments, just tell me why you don't like it. Tell me like why, you know, it'd be great to have some feedback, you know, like I don't like your video because blah, 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 blah. I want to know, just let me know, just alright. Antes de empezar este video solo quería decir muchísimas gracias a todos porque ahora tengo un poco más que 400 suscriptores y me alegro mucho de saber que a ustedes les gustan mis videos. Gracias. So this is 1 month, guys. 4 weeks in. I started my locks with the interlock method. So if you don't have any clue about that, you can just YouTube that. You probably see some videos about it, but I also made a previous video on my first week of getting my locks, so you could also watch that. So this is the hair. This is the scalp. So now compared to the previous video, obviously you cannot see as much the scalp and the sectioning because I got some new hair growth, totally expected. I'm happy with how it looks like. I like the length of it. Obviously I want it longer, but I'm not into a rush. I'm just really enjoying the journey. Like I've been enjoying my hair journey for maybe 2 or 3 years, but now changing to having it locked makes it really interesting for me, really different, and definitely a different approach. Good profile? Is it a good side? Good side? Yeah. Oh, you want to see the back? 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 In it. I'll show you the back. Well, that's the back. That's back. Wait, can we turn fully? Oh, I don't see how it looks like on camera, man. That's back. Alright, let's get back to the business. So, what I like the most about having locks. If I want to do a style, I just need elastic bands, and it doesn't take me as much time as it would with my natural, let's call it like normal hair before, like my curly hair. Before, you know, I had to use all those natural creams, leave-in conditioner, gels. I had to wet my hair, I had to do a lot of things to get a specific look. But now with that, I just need to use some elastic bands and I get a look really quickly. Just like bam, like that. I'm actually going to show you guys. Here's some pictures done a photo shoot recently, and this is some swag. It's just really fun to play around it. I like to have some crazy funky looks, you know. Sometimes I could just like put it on one side, or like, and they're not really that long yet, so when it's gonna get longer it's gonna be even more interesting in some ways. Also, one thing is the morning. In the morning, again, I'm doing a comparison to what I had before, because I think for a lot of people that I see on YouTube, they're starting their locks journey with really short hair. In my case, I had like medium length hair. So the thing is, I had a lot of maintenance to do in that regard, and for the bedtime, now I always sleep with the do-rag on, and you know, it doesn't really bother me because I kind of got used to that with the braids that I was doing anyway with my curly hair. But the thing is, in the morning, it's just like remove the do-rag, work a little bit like that, and boom, it looks good. And that's it, it looks good. Before, I had to go like put my head under the shower, blah 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 blah, put some water, coconut, blah 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 blah, all those stuff. And now I'm just like waking up and already looking sweet and sour. Oh yeah. But if there's one thing, guys, these babies, right, the crochet hooks. If I gotta say one thing about that is, well, I'm gonna say 2 things. First thing, it rocks. It's nice. It really rocks. It's amazing. This is the reason why I think that my locks currently looks neat. This is the only reason why, because otherwise my locks would look like you know what, I'm gonna put again a picture because I showed it in the previous video, but I'm still going to show a picture. This is how my my locks were at the very beginning when I removed the braid style. So without this tool, I would still be probably at this stage, or it got probably maybe even worse because it will just like unravel by itself. And this is helping me to keep my hair inside the lock. So amazing thing. Now, the only bad thing about this, I think, is it takes a bit of practice before not hurting yourself. Yeah, you heard me right. Hurting yourself. You'd be like,
how are you gonna hurt yourself with that little thing?
Well, you know, it's actually so thinny, you know, it's actually like a needle. So the thing is, when I get really into it and I go really fast and I put a lot of force, then sometimes it gets to the other side, you know, and then it gets inside between the nail and the flesh, just there, and it starts to bleed and it hurts. So that's the only downside. I think it's just a matter of like taking a bit more of my time when I do the strokes, and also I think it just comes with time and practice. So I'm not really worried about that. It was just a side note. Now, I got some people asking me, do you regret it? Do you regret having your hair now in locks? And the answer is absolutely no. I'm not someone in life in general, like in everyday life, I'm not really into regretting stuff because it doesn't bring you anywhere anyway. If you're regretting all the time, you will always think about the past and never go forward. So for me, I don't really believe in regretting things. Yeah, you can do bad things in life, you take bad life decisions, but there's always a better path. There's always a way to get back on the right track. So for me, you probably never hear me saying I regret, all right? But yeah, in terms of taking the decision of having my hair in locks, I'm really happy about it. One thing that I do miss of having just my curly hair is having the ability to play in my scalp, you know, just like doing scalp massages, passing my hands through my hairs. It just felt good, and now it's not the best idea. I still could do it, but I will probably mess up the locks. So I just try not to touch my hair as much as I was before. So this is definitely something that I miss. Also, the fact that it's not really a good idea to get it wet, especially in the early stage of the lock journey. I have to be careful. You don't want this to be super wet because it will unravel super quickly, and then you just kind of have to go back, you know, almost to 0.0. So now I'm just being patient, waiting my hair to properly lock, and then I'll be able to do some good washes without being scared of my hair getting all unraveled. Any itching? Like... But yeah, I experienced a little bit of that, but to resolve this issue was quite easy for me. I just used some peppermint essential oil mixed with water and a little bit of tea tree oil. So just a little thing. I did that like pretty much on all my locks. That's the only thing I've been doing on my hair so far for the past 4 weeks, because I still need to wait a little bit more, like a week. Maybe next week I'll do my first wash. But for now, to keep it fresh and not smelly, not itchy, I just use peppermint essential oil, tea tree oil mixed with water, and it's a really good, decent result. It smells good, smells fresh, and I'm happy. And people around me also are happy, because if it would smell bad, people wouldn't be happy. They were like, oh my god, can you smell his hair? God, he doesn't wash his hair. Nasty. Ew. Give me some time. I just gotta wait, man. This is all the process, man. Don't be a hater, man. This is the process. This is the process. It needs to lock. It needs to lock, right? So I'm waiting. Like my loctician said, wait 5 to 6 weeks. Then you can wash, alright? And then you wait again, and you don't go crazy over it. Like later, when they are going to be properly locked, you won't have any issues. But for now, they're still babies, alright? They're still babies, so I have to be careful. Like, I'm taking care of babies, you get me? These are my babies, yo. I have how many babies I got? Yo, shit, that's a lot of baby, man. Child support and shit, I'm not ready for that. Guys, je pense que c'est pas mal tout ce que j'avais à dire sur la progression de mes cheveux. Le 1 mois avec mes cheveux en locks. Et puis, si t'as apprécié, ben je suis bien content de savoir ça. If you haven't seen my previous video on my starter locks, you'll just find it here. So yeah, you can go watch this video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for actually sitting, sitting wherever you are. Maybe you're in the bed. Maybe you're currently working at work and look, wow. If you're at work and watching me, you're the MVP. But yeah, just thank you for your time, guys. Have a good day. Bonne journée. Te veo en el próximo video. Yeah, that's it.